Hello everyone, we are here at the start of the pipeline track on Mt Wellington, and we're going to walk to Wellington Falls, which is a 5-hour return walk along this track. It's a beautiful day out, like low 20s, sunny, really perfect weather. Done about half an hour of walking so far. Probably about 2 k's in, and this has pretty much been what it's looked like the whole time. There's been occasional views through those trees to Cathedral Rock, although I think they'll be a bit better later on. Pleasant walking. Kind of just following along the pipeline which is down there, which is obviously what the track's named after. We've just come to St Crispin's well, which is like a small waterfall thing, and it's like a water catchment place. It's kind of an interesting thing, so I'll show you. This is St Crispin's well. The cascade goes into there, and then the overflow comes down that creek. Really interesting little lookout area with some quote, and there's another little lookout up here. Shows an upper cascade as well. Really nice little spot, only a 5-minute detour off the main track. Well, we've made pretty good time. We've been going about an hour and a half, and now we are at the start of the track to Wellington Falls, which branches off the pipeline track. That's the start of the Wellington Falls track, and that's the pipeline track. And it says it's 40 minutes one way, so yeah. I've done this walk once before, and it gets quite a lot more steep from here, although it's not like hard walking. So I'll see you guys when I get a bit closer to the falls. Well, we're just about to get to Wellington Falls. That track keeps going this way. The track to the lookout heads down this way. And the falls are just down there somewhere. So, not far away now. I'll see you down there. Well, here we are. The Wellington Falls lookout. And as you can see, it's not really a very good view. There's a way to get down to the base though, you have to scramble down there. And I also think that outcrop over there, which you can just kind of see, could provide a good view. And maybe scrambling up this way a little bit. At any rate, there's a very good flow of water. So I'm sure it'll be spectacular when I find a good vantage point. What about this? Absolutely amazing view from here. Bit of an iffy scramble to get here, but wow. So it's a 40-metre drop, Wellington Falls, and it is spectacular from here at least. Got a little outcrop up there, and a lookout back over there where that kind of is in the centre of screen. But yeah, this is really amazing. just thought I'd show you guys this. I've headed up a little ways of the other track from the lookout. Lookout's over there where that log is. And I've walked just a couple of minutes up the other track. I've got to the top of the waterfall and it's really beautiful around here. There's Wellington Falls. That's the Northwest Bay River looking upstream. And this is a little cascade, well, actually a reasonably big cascade. And that cascade you can see from the lookout above the waterfall, but yeah, it's really nice up here. Probably not quite as nice as at the bottom, but the views across down the valley there are so amazing. Just about to come to the end of the hike now. It's been quite a long walk, but definitely well worth it. Taken a bit over 5 hours, although we spent quite a lot of time at the waterfall. Yeah, it's getting kind of late-ish now, about 5:30. And we've just met up with the last junction. The other part of the pipeline track that continues off to Ferntree, and this little stretch takes us down to Nieka. Definitely recommend doing the hike. You can do it this way, the way I went, which is the easier and more popular option. But if you're up for it, there's also another way from the springs, which is I think a bit shorter in distance, but takes about the same time. It's a harder walk, but I believe it's more scenic. At any rate, this one's pretty nice, and it's an impressive waterfall, so I'll see you guys next time.